solve 2 by 3x plus 3 by 5y is equal to 17. You have 3 by 4x plus 2 by 3y is equal to 19. So first, this equations have coefficients as fractions. So these fractions are supposed to be simplified and the equation should be in a normal format. That is why we are supposed to simplify each of the equations and then we will solve them simultaneously. Okay. So first let us consider equation number 1 and we will simplify. So what is equation 1? 2 by 3x plus 3 by 5y is equal to 17. So this is the first equation we have considered. Now, if you see the coefficients, you have 2 by 3 and 3 by 5. So we can take the LCM of 3 and 5 and then we can simplify this complete expression. So let us simplify the expression by taking LCM. Now if you take LCM, the LCM will be of 3 and 5. So 3 and 5 LCM, if you take, both are prime numbers. So you have to just multiply both the numbers. That is nothing but 3 5s are 15. So the denominator will be 15. Now, as I already told you, when the denominators we have taken at LCM, then you have to cross multiply for the numerator. So what will happen here? For the numerator, 3 5s are 15. So numerator also should be multiplied with 5 here. And on the other side, 5 3s are 15. So numerator also should be multiplied with 3. So that is what we will do. 3 5s are 15. So what is the numerator? 2 into 5. So 2 5s are 10. 10x will be your first expression. 10x plus 90. No, Sindhu, it's not 19y. It should be 9y. Check that. Is equal to 255. That is correct. Okay, Anusha has got the answer also already. Y is equal to 15 and x is equal to 12. Good. Okay, okay. If it's typing mistake, then it is correct. 10x plus 9y is equal to 255. That is the answer. Okay. So here, first 2 5s are 10 we considered. Now on the other side, 3 3s are 9, 9y. So here you will have 9y is equal to, what is the resultant? 17. Okay. Now let us take this 15 to the other side. If you take 15 to the other side, what will be the answer? Or how do we write? We will write it as 10x plus 9y is equal to 17 into 15. Therefore, 10x plus 9y is equal to 17 into 15. I will get 225. Okay. So this is gonna become my equation 1. After simplification, this will be equation 1. Yeah, correct, Bindushri. X is equal to 12, y is equal to 15. So did you all understand the first equation? $255, is it? Okay, sorry. $255. Fine. Okay. Now let us go to the next equation. Consider equation 2. What is equation 2? 3 by 4x plus 2 by 3y is equal to 19. Okay. Now here we have to take the LCM of 3 and 4. Again, they are not multiple of each other. So 4 3s are 12. 12 will be the LCM. Now coming here, if you see the numbers, we are supposed to cross multiply the numbers here, right? So 4 3s are 12. So here numerator also should be multiplied with 3, and 3 fours are 12. Numerator also should be multiplied with 4. Now coming up here, what do we have? We will have 4 threes are 12, 3 threes are 9x, plus 3 fours are 12, and 4 twos are 8y is equal to 19. So I'll take 12 to the other side. 9x plus 8y is equal to 19 into 12. So how much do I get? 19 into 12. 9x plus 8y is equal to 228. So this is going to be our equation 2. This is going to be our equation 2. So we have got equation 1 and equation 2. Now let us solve both of them simultaneously. Now solve equation 1 and 2 simultaneously. Okay, now let us consider both the equations. So what is equation number 1? 10x plus 9y is equal to 255, and 9x plus 8y is equal to 228. Okay, now what is the number that I should multiply with equation 1 and equation 2? Which number should I multiply with equation 1? Equation 1 with 9, okay, and equation 2 with 10. We just are interchanging the numbers here. Okay, so first equation 1 with 9, what do I get as the answer? I will get 90x plus 9 nines are 81y is equal to 255 into 9. How much do we get? 2295. Then second equation, 9x into 10 is 90x plus 80y is equal to 2280. So this is going to be the equation. So we have to subtract the equations. So for subtracting equations, we have to change the sign. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Now here I can cancel plus 90x minus 90x, and when it comes to the y, I have 81y minus 80y, so I get 1y as the answer is equal to 2295 minus 2280, I get 15 as the answer. So therefore what will be the value of y? Y is equal to 15. We directly get the answer here. Y is equal to 15. Okay, now did you all understand until that y is equal to 15? Okay, now let us substitute that value. Substituting y is equal to 15 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? 10x plus 9y is equal to 255. Okay, so 10x plus 9 into 15 is equal to 255. So 10x plus 9 into 15, how much we get? 135 is equal to 255. So 10x is equal to 255 minus 135. So 10x is equal to, how much we get? 120. Okay, I'll just write it here. So x is equal to 120 by 10, 0, 0 will get cancelled. Therefore, x is equal to 12. Understood? Any doubts in this problem? Rida, 242. For which are you giving me 242? I didn't get that. Okay, good. So in such problems, you have to simplify the equations first. The major part is in the first two steps only. Okay, fine, Rida. So first two steps only, there is the actual problem. So you have to simplify the equation into a proper form, and then it is easy for you to solve them under simultaneous equation method. Okay. Now moving on to the next type of problem, that is statement problems under simultaneous equations. Okay. Now every part of the chapter you will have such statement problems. They'll be easy. The only hack that you are supposed to understand in the statement problem is reading the problem more than 2 times. If you read the problem thoroughly and understand the problem more than 2 times, then it is easy for you to derive the equation and solve the problem. Okay, so let us read this question thoroughly now and understand the question. Simply reading will not work. You also have to understand the question. 9 tables and 8 chairs cost rupees 5280. 8 tables and 12 chairs cost rupees 5280. It might seem same. Okay, suddenly the first time when we read, it will look similar because the amount here is 5280 and 5280. Both amount are same. Okay, let us finish the question. Determine the cost of each table and of each chair. So in this problem, they have given us the cost of 9 tables, 8 chair, and 8 tables and 12 chair. They have given us the cost of one lot or few number of tables and chairs. But we are supposed to find out the cost of each chair. I mean, what is the cost of one table and what is the cost of one chair? That is what we are supposed to find out here. Okay, so let us read the question again. Now here, be careful with the punctuations. You have a full stop here, you have a full stop here. In few places, you can get comma also. So while reading, see the English, see the punctuation marks and then read. Because if you don't stop in the particular place, you will get confused about the problem. Now, say for example, you don't stop at this place. 9 tables and 8 chairs cost rupees 5280, 8 tables and 12 chairs. Now we are confused. This 5280 is for the first part of the question or second part of the question. Okay, so that is why you are supposed to read the question properly. Now, let us define each of them slowly. Firstly, what are we going to define? Let the cost of each table be X. Now, why am I defining it as X? They have asked us to find the cost of each table and each chair. So this is the unknown part of the question. So that is why we are deriving the unknown part of the question first. Let the cost of each table be X and the cost of each chair be Y. Okay, let the cost of each table be X and the cost of each table be Y. So this is the first derivation we are supposed to do. Now let us derive the equations from the information. Okay, given, read the first line of the problem. 9 tables and 8 chairs. So what are tables? Tables are X and chairs are Y. So 9 tables and means addition here, and 8 chairs. Chairs are Y. How much is it costing? 5,280. Okay, so this is going to be the first part. 9x plus 8y is equal to 5280. This will be our first equation. Okay, Sindhu already got x and y. 480 and 120. Good. Okay, Rida's, yeah, correct Rida. 9x plus 8y. Now let us see the second part. 8 tables and 12 chairs. So what are tables? 8 tables and 12 chairs is again 5280. Okay, so we have equation number 1 and we have equation number 2. Now let us solve them simultaneously. Solve equation 1 and 2 simultaneously. Now solve this and say me the answer. Solve both the equations 1 and 2 and say me the answer. Anybody got the answer? What is the answer of y? Yeah, Sindhu got the answer, correct. How about others? Still solving? Okay. Anusha, what is that? 1t minus 4c, 1 chair plus 4, 1 table minus 4 chair is equal to 0. I didn't understand that. Okay, everybody got y is equal to 120. Good. Now substitute y in equation 1 and solve, find the value of x. So what is equation 1? 9x plus 8y is equal to 5280. Okay, x is equal to 480. Many of them are getting x is equal to 480. Good. So therefore x is equal to 480. Right? Everybody got this? Great. Now we have to write a conclusion here. Okay, just like that we cannot leave because it's a statement problem. In statement problems, we'll have to give a conclusion because we would have assigned the values. Okay, just a second. Yeah, we would have assigned the values here for x as well as y. So we have to give the conclusion. Okay, I don't know how come there is, yeah, 1 second. Fine. So let us give the conclusion. Now what the conclusion will be? Therefore, the cost of each table is rupees 480. What is the table here? X was the table, correct? So the cost of each table is 480 and the cost of each chair is rupees 120. One sentence of conclusion is more